becoming this shit, nigga.
Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine.
Yeah.
I gotta get mine.
Hey.
Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Hey, let me elaborate. Y'all niggas trying fake. I've been out here getting cake. It been a process to get my money straight. I remember them broke days when I ain't thought they could control. I just kept that hammer, homie, nigga, knock out your soul. If you ain't got my money on time, you better cash out. If you do that bad business, homie, don't even give me that. I've been staying out the way cause I ain't doing no dead time. Cause I ain't got time for you, little homie, I'm getting mine. Coolest nigga in the world, but don't try to test me. I won't never lead you astray, that's why the Lord bless me. I need no attention, I just keep the extension. I was me against the world, so I'm feeling like Pop. Chasing all this hundreds like I'm Zeke, but I'm from the block. Monetize the flow, just follow the formula. If you ain't trying to get that bread, then I'm ignoring ya. I'm looking for a way out, cause I'm trying to go global. These niggas ain't on they hustle, they ain't even mobile. These niggas ain't no soldier, that's what a nigga told ya. Elias Cash, nigga ain't nothing free. So you know how it is when you be coming to DC. Hey, ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get.
I'm the realest in the DMV. Let me
Salute, brothers. Top of the morning to some of y'all, and good night to others. Your boy up. Your boy up. Now I ain't going back to sleep. So I said, fuck it. Now hop on here. Speak out into the ether real quick. Yet again, shout out to the International Quiet Storm. There's a bunch of different things that he brought up in our conversation that reminded me of all kinds of events that I experienced and went through while I was away. Band camp or whatever. Band camp being government contract. But yeah, the inconsistent water. Man, when he said the inconsistent water, I had a fucking flashback. Here in America, we're spoiled with the convenience of simply going over to your sink and turning the spigot on, be it hot or be it cold. Your choice, whichever you prefer. And all of a sudden, this liquid life called water, H2 motherfucking O, just starts gushing pouring out, right? You can control the flow of it, how long it flows, the temperature. When you no longer have those conveniences, you reflect on when you did, and you all of a sudden have a deeper, much deeper appreciation for it, right? Well, on Firebase Salerno, we were a water storage place and a gas station and a hospital. We were a bunch of things. We were like Walmart, one-stop shop. You could bring your ass in, fly your ass in from Jim County, anywhere, guys, anywhere. And we had you covered. Provide a facility that was up to par with AC, the whole nine, and you could bring your ass on in and get as much water as you needed it, and then ride off into the sunset. And other places that weren't as nice, we supported them. I didn't realize just how good we had it until they sent my ass up off that motherfucker, and I was like, damn, I done fucked around and pissed somebody fuck off. Apparently, it was the wrong person. Well, mm, somebody got tired of my shit, and apparently I wasn't with the shit, so I got sent away to a place called Gardez, way the fuck up in the mountains. Beautiful place. The flora and fauna were wonderful, and so was all that lead that kept raining down. That was wonderful too. It was just a wonderful experience. No grass to be seen. Um, dust storms, you know, blinding winds, shit like that. But Gardez, we had to get deliveries of water, and that was my first time going through that. Well, if the water truck didn't come in, yeah, get what? It wasn't no motherfucking water. We just want no fucking water. Nah, nah. So apparently there was some kind of disagreement, some kind of discussion that went on behind closed doors with the water truck guy and the individuals that were responsible for bringing that shit in. And I didn't have any control over it because I'm brand new up this bitch, and what's it winter time? Yeah. I think it was either like winter time or fall-ish. No, I got up there with time, so this would have been coming out of winter and going into spring, because it would still be cold as fuck, but then some days are hot as fuck. Well, there's a water shortage on base, and um, everybody's not washing their ass because there's not enough water to fill the tanks for the showers. Lucky me. I had a few bottles of water stashed away. I was a big believer in always be prepared. So I got a few bottles of water tucked away, and I just got me a little crock pot. Kind of crock pot. Most truck drivers would have in their rig, right? But I was using that crock pot for a whole another purpose. That purpose was to slowly deep clean shower heads because we discovered that the CMA, Defense Contract Management Agency, were holding us to clean off shower head scale. So that crock pot was full of vinegar and some other chemicals to break that shit down, vinegar, simple green, shit like that. Because we couldn't get no motherfucking regular shit, regular stuff. To help maintain the facilities, we had to get the off-name brand shit and just come up with our own concoctions. What made it even better is who gives a fuck about the facilities and getting gigged on them? Ain't no fucking water to flush a toilet, my G. So as of right now, those facilities are packed, stacked, and jacked full of shit and piss. Fecal matter and urine. We can't flush it. What are we gonna do? Gig me on that. And then Gardez was so far from the fucking mountains that it wasn't like they would come around on a regular basis anyway. One just came around just to be a dick. And it was like, yeah, I know what, yeah, you get lost in it too. But that's another conversation, another story for another. So when the problem started, I wasn't in charge. The problem persisted for about a month and some change. After that month and some change, I was in charge. I was the HNI motherfucker too. And coming into that role of being the leader up there for the facilities management, maintenance, and so on and so forth. The head of the electricians and the plumbers and carpenters and HVAC guys and so on and so forth. They stuck me with this issue. So now it's my problem. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. How the fuck are we gonna get water in this bitch? Have you talked to the truck driver? I'm just throwing a name out there, wasn't his name, but let's just say John. He's one of my locals. John did and said, I ain't bringing y'all shit till you get my money. Well, apparently the price had gone up. That's why we stopped receiving deliveries of water. John said, I ain't fucking with you people until y'all give me some goddamn more money for driving this truck, being a fucking target truck, coming up this old ass motherfucking mountain road to his ragged ass base. Now, respect, I can respect it. He was putting his life on the line to deliver water to a U.S. military base that was enemy of his people, apparently. Or John Gibb could have been like just hustling everybody, breaking them off, keeping some for himself, whatever. I don't know. All I know is we ain't had no motherfucking water. It's going on like 2 months. Ain't no water up this bitch. We're getting deliveries of pallets of water, palletized water being bottles. And as soon as that pallet dropped, that motherfucker would break down. You got captains, you got lieutenants, you got everybody trying to haul off as much as possible and dip off into their little corners. It was like dropping blood bags off in the pit of vampires and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody grab what they can and they scurry the fuck off. We even drinking the Nestle water. Nestle water tastes the most like shit. You know what I'm saying? It's been palletized and sitting in some dark corner of some warehouse for fucking months with the sun beaming on it, and it was the worst bottled water in the world at the time. That shit just tasted fucking terrible. But now they're delivering that, and they like got desperate. Go ahead, take it. So we took it. We drank it. We survived. I got this half a pallet of fucking palletized water sitting outside my office in this wonderful crock pot I've been using to clean these shower heads, trying to get ready for the new DCMA inspection. And I had a motherfucking idea. I said, shit, I ain't washed my ass about a month now. I done baby wiped it down. I done took the full body baby wipes and went to town. I done done it all, but I ain't had near drop of water because there won't no showers touch my motherfucking ass. I heated that motherfucking bottle of water up in that crock pot so fucking fast. Threw a dollop of soap in that bitch, boop, and got to washing, cleaning myself. Right. That was cool for today, but what about tomorrow? Well, it takes time to heat a crock pot up, and that little ass crock pot wasn't built for it wasn't built to bathe in, bro. It really wasn't. It really fucking wasn't. And I was still somewhat soapy from the last motherfucking time because I couldn't wash it all off. I was trying to save that motherfucking water. I'm like, shit, I need this motherfucking water. I don't know when we gonna get some more motherfucking water. So I ration as much out, some for drinking, some for wash my ass, some for drinking, some for wash my ass. Now keep in mind, we still had the latrine situation where we weren't flushing them toilets. Wasn't no water to flush the toilets. Wasn't none. There was it's been so long I forgot the terminologies for them. But there was a shower and latrine that wasn't too far from me, and I found the best way to make that motherfucker work. I didn't jerry rig some shit. I done came up with some shit the way I can get in there, drop a deuce, flush that junk, and keep it moving. And I kept it quiet to my motherfucker self. I said, shit, I ain't telling nobody about this. It's fucked up. We're in Five Guard ass. We were so far up in the fucking mountains that no one was coming to our aid or rescue or nothing. I keep in mind 45-minute fucking flight on a helicopter. That was Fob Salerno. We could have had all the fucking water we needed. But strange enough, after we sent in all the requests, none came. You know what I mean? It was just like, yeah, we'll send the truck. Yeah, we'll send the truck. Yeah, we'll send the truck. After 3 weeks of hitting that bullshit and no truck shows up, you kind of start doubting them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll send the truck. When, bitch? When? When? We can't flush no turds or nothing. Ain't nobody wash no ass. People ain't P10. The fucking DFAC workers. And we looking at them like, how y'all washing your hands and prepping this food? Well, they were boiling it the same fucking way I was. But still trying to meet the health and safety standards. And now all of a sudden this responsibility gets dumped in my lap and I'm the boss. Why is it every time when it's a nigga, it's responsibility now? When we get put in charge, we gotta hoe out and shovel our way through the deepest tones of bullshit. They didn't make it my responsibility up until it was uber fucked up. And they were like, what we gonna do, nigga? I'm like, shit, I'm about to hit this crock pot, y'all tell me. Anyway, fast forward. I'm watching the military set up this tower for observation because it has a camera on the very tip top of that motherfucker. And that's going to be the beginning parts of our new C-RAM system. You know, the camera goes up first. Other places, it was the blimp with the blimp. It was the blimp with the camera on it. We had a tower. I'm like, y'all got money for this, but we can't get no motherfucking water. It's some bullshit. This is some motherfucking bullshit. I don't understand how these funds being allocated for a fucking tower where we can't get no fucking water. Next day they drop on a fucking pallet. I see you sons of bitches. You sons of fucking bitches. Can somebody please pay the water truck guy to bring some fucking water? We going on 2.5 months around this bitch. Yeah, the crock pot idea was a good idea, but I ain't having enough time to wait for that water to heat up and wash all between my toes and clean out my nose type shit. I'm like, the fuck? Finally, one fateful fucking night, I hear something in the distance. I hear crow, 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 thunder. I'm like, oh shit. Now, me being me, I am a survivor. I am a survivor, but also playing. I'm like, it's about to rain. I set out every motherfucking bucket. Mop bucket, I ain't give a fuck. Shower bucket, pail, pan, we fucking had, dog. And right outside, I know they fucking saw me. I know they saw me. Right outside of my office, you got this fucking camera that they just erected. And it's raining. I'm outside, shout in the motherfucking rain, chap. I'm like, fuck it. I didn't drop drawers, all that. I'm like, fuck you. I'm collecting water. That way I can fill up. That way I can fill up the latrine. I'm just having a good time out there, motherfucker. Oh shit. It brings to mind that old ass song, "Singing in the Rain," dog. I was singing in the motherfucking rain, washing my motherfucking stinking ass, cause it had been going on 2 fucking months and no water truck delivery. Strangely enough, a few days later, guess what we got? A water truck delivery. Now, I'm not gonna brag, but I would like to believe it might have been a spectacle of me outside, drawers drop, washing my ass in the motherfucking rain that may have spurred them people on to be like, you know what? Let's get them, let's get these motherfuckers some water. I said, fuck it, I ain't got no shame no more. It's water coming from the sky. It's free. I ain't got to bother. I ain't got to beg for it. I got buckets out collected. But yeah, I know what it's like to shower in the fucking rain, dog. After a certain point, you don't give a fuck about none of that. Oh, maybe someone see me. I'll look right at the camera like, go ahead, nah, witness me. Fucking witness me. This is what you brought me to. So finally, the truck comes in. We get a water delivery, and it's the same goddamn guy, you know, Rock Matula and shit, John Ginn and them and shit. And he's like, yeah, I tried to come, but we had problems. I said, what problems? He was like, yeah, they don't pay this, da, 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 da. I'm like, okay, whatever. Thank God, water truck comes in. I don't give a fuck. I just wanted to keep the facilities running, and also duck all the bullshit from the DCMA at the same time, because there was always a lot of bullshit. They gave us nothing to work with and said make something and maintain it, and it was always the most amazing thing to me. We built buildings with no nails type shit. No nails for the frames. Then they would come around and say it's not up to the standards, the same American standards we had back home. Well, you never gave us the materials to even make it work. Fuck, we couldn't even get water. They're like, yeah, but okay, so you ain't got no answer for that, but you want me to answer you. Crazy fucking environment, man. Crazy environment. And taking for granted the fact you could just go over to the tap right now and cut your own goddamn water on is it's normal because it's a Western thing. But not everyone in the world work like that. Or if you do cut it on, guess what? It's a limited motherfucking supply. For the bulk of us here in the West, you can cut that son of a bitch on at night and let it run, and it'll keep running to the morning, no problem. It ain't like that everywhere else in the world, bro. It's just not. And once you learn that lesson, something as simple as goddamn water to brush your motherfucking teeth and wash your motherfucking face becomes the most valuable fucking thing in the world, Slim. You got military, well, I'm not gonna say names and ranks, but you have high-ranking military persons showing up to the meeting with cold still in their eyes while they can't wash their motherfucking face. They can't brush their motherfucking teeth. If they're doing it, they're using the same thing I'm using, this cold ass palletized bottle of water. Let's get it in. You know, that was just a different type of environment that was filled with all sorts of character forming experiences. But they said, no water, no problem. Y'all ain't got no worries. You'll be out for a little while. All until they paid that man that was risking his life to drive that fucking jingle truck up the goddamn mountain. But trust him, leave. I saw the roads leaving out. Like whenever I would leave out that bitch, they weren't roads we have here. No sir, no sir. You talking about mountain passes with donkeys and goats and fucking different people different types of people, let's put it like that, will be walking on his belly in a space for them, and this man has to drive a truck all the way up and through that just to get it in. It was a bitch. It was a bitch. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I learned a lot from that place. That shit was character forming as a motherfucker. But I definitely found out how the system really fucking works. Well, John Gear wasn't delivering them no more water because John Gear wasn't being paid right to do so. John Gear found out how much other people were getting paid to deliver uh, supplies, goods, so on and so forth to other bases elsewhere. And he was like, "Well, shit, I'm taking all the risks. You niggas got that. Y'all have actually open roads." And old buddy didn't have to take as much risk. He's like, "Fuck that. I want some too." But some fucking asshole was like, "Nope, fuck you, John Gear. I ain't giving you shit, even though it wasn't his money." So John Gear said, "Fuck all y'all." And so for 2 months and some change, we ain't had shit, bro. Having a fucking shower out in the rain is a different kind of experience, not because you want to, because you have to, because that's the only way you washing your ass. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Ain't no more baby wipes. Ain't no more none of that. It's either this rain or nothing. You know what I'm saying? During that period of time, it wasn't, I guarantee, it wasn't no fucking going on that base nowhere. Wasn't nobody trying to give up no P, no D. Like, nah, 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 I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Next time when the shops come on again, holler at me then. But character forming experiences nonetheless, man. As always, y'all brothers have a good night. Y'all have a productive week. Of course, we got some shit coming. Me and Mike couldn't link up the way we wanted. Our schedules just conflicted. But there's still some good information coming. Y'all brothers be easy. Y'all have a good one. Peace. Oh shit. Oh shit, Quad Stone, you up, cuz. Yeah. That lack of water thing. You know about that shit. You know about that there. That lack of water. You musted in a motherfucker trying to sleep uncomfortable as hell. Uncomfortable as a motherfucker. Trying to go to sleep at night. Not feeling right. Got your whole pack stuck to the side of your leg from all that sweat all day type shit. And you can't wash up at all. You feeling like yeah, all day. Don't have a bra trying to give you something at the same time. It's like, nah. You've been baking fish all day, baby girl. I can't fucking do it. I'm straight. I'm straight. 9 months in the field. Yep. Yep. Oh my God. Slim. Bro, by the time I made it back to Dubai and I was able to cut the shower on, I was in awe. You would have sworn I was from a third world fucking country. I can cut the shower on and just let it run. Because over there you had a 10-minute shower. Hurry up. You know what I'm saying? You had to get in and get out. Make room for the next make room for the next ones. Yeah. By the time I made it through Dubai, cutting the shower on was like, oh, and just letting it run. I kinda just looked at it. It was a nice hotel. And I cut the shower on. I remember that the walls were like black marble. I let that motherfucker run for like a good 15, 20 minutes. And I just kind of looked at it like I was like the same look a motherfucker gives they would give before they jump into the ropes when people are doing double dutch. I just kind of looked at it with all this caution, like, God damn. God damn, this motherfucker's is running. Yo, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Those are the kind of experiences that you have over there. Like when you're used to seeing signs that say non-potable water, you better not drink that shit. Mm-mm. Nah, nah, worst shit ever. And then to go from that to just having the freedom to cut the shower on or a faucet on and know that there's always gonna be something there. It fucks with your mind, especially coming from the West, man. Especially coming from the West. Because when those freedoms are taken from you and they're no longer present, you it makes you feel some type of way. But trust and believe that's how a lot of people all over the world live. I had a homeboy by the name of Deshaun. He was from Macedonia. Even with the 15 or 10-minute limit that we had there, he would get in, get wet, lather up, cut the water off. Well, cut the water off, lather up, cut the water back on, because that's the way he was trained. He was like, this shit don't last forever. I said, shit. In Salerno, it did down in Gardez, however, hell no. It's different. And you don't realize how different the world can be in certain locations until you get your ass out there. But even still, even in a country like Macedonia, where that may or may not still be a thing, it's still better to see it for yourself and experience it. Because you come back with all kinds of interesting fucking stories that, make you laugh at the same goddamn time. So, and you can appreciate what you have a little bit more. But shit, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Yo, Quiet Storm, bro, be easy, family, be easy out here. About to check out, about to stay up for a little while and fuck around on the main channel on the show. Cause y'all bros be safe, y'all be productive, and have productive weeks. I'm out.